big change is coming. The 23rd Annual Home Show 2011 is just around the bend, and with it comes changes in the way we promote the show and the changes in the building industry and the mind of the consumer. Architects, builders, manufacturers, contractors, building supply stores, and homeowners are embracing and bracing for these changes, and we plan to make our show the most educational builder show in the area. And now, the Central Susquehanna Builders Association is changing the way we promote the show with $10,000 in home makeover giveaways. Become a member of the Central Susquehanna Builders Association if you aren't already a member. Reserve your booth for our upcoming show. Then, think how you can promote your product through an educational seminar that will have our visitors excited to attend. We need lots of educational seminars. So what do you get? The Central Susquehanna Builders Association will invest in a $20,000 advertising campaign, including schedules on WNEP Channel 16 TV, schedules on the top 3 radio stations in the market, website changes, newspaper ads, an official CSBA showbook, and a billboard campaign. AIM Advertising has been hired to do the strategy, placement, and production of all advertising. We'll have daily prize giveaways, our pack raffle, the Lego contest, and Columbia Montour Votech will again build a shed for silent auction. A new interactive website will be designed to inform, promote, and track the mass media advertising. We'll be introducing an online newsletter and will incorporate blogging, Twitter, Facebook, and more in this year's advertising. The press enterprise will be printing the official CSBA showbook, with 30,000 copies distributed to the press enterprise circulation in Columbia, Montour, and Lower Luzerne counties. Plus, 5,000 copies will be handed out at the show. The booklet will be branded to the show theme, and you can purchase an ad for as little as $90. The daily item will also feature a Builder's Show tab, and a schedule of ads will be placed by the CSBA. We'll also place ads in the Snyder County Times, Schuylkill Plus, and Sun Gazette. We've purchased from Lamar Advertising billboards throughout the area. Co-op advertising will be encouraged with members through the use of a booth number logo with the Changes Coming theme. And last but not least, the CSBA will be giving away $10,000 plus in home makeover prizes, and you'll have advertising sponsorship opportunities. We need seminars. The theme for this year's show is chosen because of the changes that are going to affect the homeowner and builder in the near future. The 3 biggest changes are in the builder's codes, the revolution of technology, and the need for more sustainable and energy-efficient homes. These are the most talked about changes in the building industry, and there's a huge appetite from homeowners for knowledge and guidance. As we said before, you may want to embrace or brace for these changes. Think about how your company can address these issues and give an informative seminar that will move homeowners in the right direction. Codes. Beginning next year, all new 1- and 2-family houses built in Pennsylvania may be required to have an automatic fire sprinkler system. Pennsylvania may be the first state to adopt this mandate. The sprinklers are just one element among hundreds in the new building codes that are going to increase the cost of a new home by an estimated minimum of $13,000. New regulations. The building code regulations going in effect in 2011 will require more than sprinklers in newly built homes. Some of the other new requirements include increased wall insulation, new lead paint requirements, more fittings for gas connections, deck railing, increased wall bracing, increased anchorage to foundation, programmable thermostats for all forced air heating systems, tamper-proof electric receptacles in all locations. Technology. A technology revolution is taking place in home building. Technologies work in synergy to achieve flexibility, durability, and energy efficiency for smart homes. Some of these advanced technologies are worthy of a closer look, such as PEX water pipe manifold plumbing systems, structural insulated panes, 150-year standing seam steel roof, movable partition walls, insulated concrete foundations, attic wrap for weather-tight envelope, soybean-based expanding foam insulation, paperless drywall, and wireless switches. These are just a few of the fast-growing modern forms of new home construction and a collection of parts that help us build smarter, faster, and better homes. Energy sustainable green. Making your home a greener place is a commitment to yourself, your family, your community, and the world. Greenhouses have been the buzzword for builder shows for the past few years. A home can be built green or made green, but what it comes down to is a new way of thinking and a new way of living. From a more energy-efficient kitchen to a tree-filled backyard paradise, your home can be green, top to bottom, front to back, inside and out. And it doesn't matter whether you rent or own, live in an apartment or single-family home, or live in the city, the suburbs, or the country. This year, the CSBA show hopes to educate on the hows as well as the whys of maintaining a green home in the best way. We hope to feature many seminars on subjects such as keeping your home warm for less, tankless water heaters, passive home windows, solar power, high efficiency in toilets, shower heads, and faucets. Become a sponsor. This year, the CSBA is going all out to increase the traffic at the 23rd Annual Builders Show. We have an exciting theme, a very targeted advertising schedule, and most important, a big prize giveaway. The CSBA will be contributing $5,000 to the grand prize, and we would like to have up to $10,000 to really make this a draw. Your company can become a sponsor, and your name will be mentioned in the following advertising plans. A $2,000 sponsor gets sponsorship logo and web link on the CSBA website, sponsorship logo and web link on the CSBA e-newsletter, sponsorship logo in the Press Enterprise official show guide with 30,000 copies printed and distributed to Columbia, Montour, and Lower Luzerne counties, plus 5,000 copies to be handed out at the show. Mentions on Channel 16 TV spots worth over $5,000. Mentions on 120 radio spots on WKSB, WQKX, WVLY, WKOK, Eagle 107, B98, WYGL, and WFYY, valued at $5,000. Sponsorship logo in newspaper ads. Sponsorship logo in show screen advertising. A $1,000 sponsor gets sponsorship logo and web link on the CSBA website, sponsorship logo and web link on the CSBA e-newsletter, sponsorship logo and web link in the official show guide, sponsorship logo in the newspaper advertising and daily item and the Snyder County Times, shared sponsorship in radio commercials, and sponsorship logo in the show screen advertising. A $500 sponsor gets sponsorship logo and web link on the CSBA website, sponsorship logo and web link on the CSBA e-newsletter, sponsorship logo and web link on the official show guide, sponsorship logo in newspaper advertising. A $250 sponsor gets sponsorship logo and web link on the CSBA website, sponsorship logo and web link on the CSBA e-newsletter, sponsorship logo and web link in the official show guide. So become a sponsor and help us make this the greatest show ever for the Central Susquehanna Builders Association.